Check, check, 1, 2, check, check. All right, we'll be switching things over here in just a second. Hey everybody, good to see you once again. So, I do have a thing set up now where I'm not sure if it's 100% working, but we'll go ahead and see like later on or whatever. But I tried to have it with the vertical and horizontal with YouTube. So, who knows? We'll give it a shot. It says that it's working, but it told me to switch over to streamer key. So, but the only thing is, if you're watching on the vertical with YouTube, you won't see the marbles or anything like that. So, I'm going to get that switched over to marbles right now. But I hope everybody's having a great day today. I know I am. Definitely looking forward to playing some more of Lies of P. It's gonna be a whole lot of fun. But let's go ahead and get marbles running. Boop. Should be loading up here in just a second. And then, as is tradition, if you want to play marbles, unfortunately, that's only over on Twitch right now, just because I haven't figured out how to hook it up for both. So, just fair warning. And I don't know what stage this is, but let's see how that kind of goes through. Okay, I think it's good. All right. So if you like to play marbles, go ahead and hit exclamation point play. This will be for a 3 times fish giveaway. And then, oh, there we go. Okay, good. And then, yeah, we'll do 3 games. Last one will be for 5 times fish, and we'll go from there. But good to see you, Psycho Jr., Junico, Animal. Hope all of you are having a great time today. And yeah, fish should be up too. We'll give it like about 15 more seconds. Typically, what we do is if nobody else wants to join into marbles, whoever the one person is, I'll just give you the fish automatically without going through. But yeah, if you'd like to go ahead and play, hit exclamation point play. Should still be up, good to go. We'll give that a little bit more, and then we'll just kind of go from there. And then also, what I want to do too is I want to start doing challenges each day, to where normally some people can go ahead and just redeem for the bean kind of things to have me eat a mystery bean from the Bean Boozle. But what I want to do is I want to start having a challenge. So I'm going to ask the chat what you think the challenge should be for the day. And then if we don't have anything, I'll just kind of put up something like, oh, if I die 5 times, I'm going to have to eat a bean or whatever. So we'll go from there. All right, looks like we got 2 people lined up, so we're going to go and start the countdown. You got 30 seconds to go ahead and join into the marbles, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, like, kill the crab. Now, is that the challenge that you want me to do, is kill the crab? Because I don't think I have that option for Eliza P. I would love to be killing the crab right now, too, myself. For anybody that doesn't understand, RuneScape has a gemstone crab inside of it. And yeah, I've been playing a lot of RuneScape off stream, so that's been a whole lot of fun. Everybody loves the gemstone crab. But yeah, so I wouldn't be able to do, it would have to be something relevant to the game that we're doing. If you die from electric or fire. Well, that's also very generic too. I feel like it needs to be a little bit more challenging, but we can probably make that work. I don't know. Yeah, let's see. Die from, okay, what does everybody think? You want die from electric or fire? Die from fall damage? We can do either one of those. If you want to have that, go ahead, let me know. The majority vote will go from there. If not, then we'll just have like, yeah, if we die from electric or fire or fall damage, then we could go ahead and eat a bean, but that will only be for 1 redemption. So we'll do it for each day, for each stream. 1 challenge. If I fail it, then I'll automatically I'll eat one of the beans. But outside of that, it'll only be limited to 1 bean, so like damage over time fire, yeah, we could do that, so it doesn't matter to me either way. I would just say in general we could have it like burn damage. Okay, gotcha. So that sounds good. We'll do, since we have a couple of people saying burn damage like fire, so if we die from any kind of burn damage, so like a dot, we'll go ahead and eat one of these. lovely beans, which you can still go ahead and do your point redemption. That's no problem at all. I have no issue with doing multiple beans in a day, but just for the challenge, we fail it. From dying from burn damage today, we'll eat one of the bean beans in a twitch. Too bad you didn't redeem it when we were fighting the giant fire crotch monster yesterday, because I died to burn damage a lot. So that would have 100% been bean day. We'll see how that kind of goes out though too. All right, looks like Animal's in first place. Who's it gonna be? Is it gonna be Animal or Junico? Find out soon enough. It's so weird. Oh, actually, it seems to be probably a pretty quick match too. We're already at the finish line. Animal, you almost beat the record too, until you got stuck by all the pins. Oh, will Animal get the win? Where's Junico? Oh, Junico's dead. Okay, so you automatically get the win there. So congratulations, Animal, on the 3 times fish. Woo! Yeesh. It in. All right. Bam, that should be good. Okay, let's queue up another match. So this one will be for 3 times fish also, and then we'll go on to Liza P after the second one of this. So, all right, I'll give it a few seconds for everybody to join on in for the marbles. If you'd like to go ahead and play, hit exclamation point play. We'll get you on in. All right. We'll give that about like 15, 20 seconds, and then, as is tradition, if it's just Animal, we'll get the fish away. But if anybody else wants to join in, we'll go and get the timer started on up. But yeah, no, I mean, like, Liza P have been a lot of fun so far. Definitely had a little bit of a struggle fiesta on the fire boss, but I think the big thing is that I probably got to start upgrading stuff, like my weapons and everything, to do some more damage, because I think I was doing a little bit of a tickle fiesta. Also, we're starting the 30-second countdown, so if you would like to join in, you got 30 seconds to hit exclamation point play. We'll continue from there. But yeah, no, I mean, it's been pretty smooth. It's not bad for a Souls-like game. Definitely having a lot of fun with that. Also, for anybody that's not in the Discord, I will give you a heads up. So my plan for the streams are going forward. Right now, we're going to keep the same schedule of Monday, Tuesday, and Friday, but there could be a chance of me switching up Mondays depending on how like certain things in my schedule are going. But for right now, everything's the same. But what I'm going to do is on Wednesdays and Thursdays, I'm going to kind of have drop-in streams earlier in the day. That's not going to happen during our usual stream times. It's just going to be like, I don't know, it could be 11 a.m. EST or 12 p.m. EST, kind of thing like that. But essentially, I'm just going to kind of drop in, and those are just going to be any kind of game day. It's going to be what I'm just playing personally, so we're just going to kind of drop in, kind of be playing it. It could be anywhere from, like, Assassin's Creed for the day, or maybe I'm playing Warframe for the day. It's just going to be kind of anything like that, but it's just going to be kind of, I want to do a little bit more streaming. They're going to be more of my chill streams, so typically during the regular days, I'll make sure that I'm continuously talking, yada, yada, yada. Those streams will probably be, like, just more chill of, like, hey, you pop in and be like, yo, what's up? How's it going? Yeah, pretty cool. Also, how's it going, Jim Gizmo? Good to see you. It started you off yellow, and now you're switched over to the pink again. I'm so confused. There's so many changing colors. Red knobbed. Always red knobbed. 24/7. Wait. Do I want to say that? Does that mean anything bad? I don't know if that means anything bad. We're just gonna keep it live. Who cares? Oh, okay, it was the fish. Gotcha. The red knobbed starfish. Yeah. Today's one of those days today. Oh, and it looks like Animal has won again! Woo! Woo, woo, woo! Congratulations! Back to Goldenrod. Very nice, very nice. Fish at... hold on. I'm having mind blanks here. There we go. And then we got ×3, and then we'll do one more, and then we'll go over into Liza P. But you're confusing me with all the color changes. I'm never going to be able to keep track. Okay, we should be good there. Do one more marbles run. This is going to be for ×5 fish, and then we're going to be switching over to Liza P. And also for heads up for anybody, well, before I go and make that announcement too, go do exclamation point play if you'd like to go ahead and join on in. We'll give it about 15-20 seconds, and then we'll queue that up. But we are now going to do daily challenges whenever we are doing our stream. So looks like I'm gonna ask the chat what they think the daily challenges should be. Once we have everybody kind of agree on something, then we're gonna go ahead and just make it official. But the challenge is gonna be, if I end up failing that challenge, we're gonna have to eat a bean. Only one time though, but that is gonna be a thing. So, but if anybody would like to play, go ahead and hit ! play. We'll queue it on up then. Looks like we got 2 people, so we're gonna start the countdown now. So you got 30 seconds to go ahead and still hit ! play if you want to join on in, but this is going to be for the 5 times fish. Eat 40 beans challenge? Okay, not any challenges like that. It's going to be within the game of like, oh, if I die to this, or maybe if I die 5 times. I don't think I could ever eat 40 of those beans. I got really lucky the last time that we had the stream. But still, I'm scared. The moment that we get one bad bean, it's gonna be pretty nasty. Alright, looks like they're off. This is for the 5 times fish. So good luck, everybody. Hell yeah. Okay, 20. No, not 20 beans. I'm not that kind of thing. It could be like I died 20 times in the game, but I can't go and eat that many beans. Get too many beans. Go banana. Every time I hear banana, I always think of Aqua Teen Hunger Force, where all of a sudden they had like a balloon animal that was called Ham Banana, and it kept on going after this one guy in the show, and he's just always like, tonight, you. It was such a random show. Oh, and it looks like Jim Gizmo's in first place for right now, but anything could change up. Who knows how that's going to be. 19 beans? All right, Animal. Listen here, buddy. Bucko. I know you want the beans, but never. I mean, unless you end up redeeming it or I failed the challenge today. It looked like you guys already said go for the burn damage. So if I die to burn damage today, I'll eat the bean. Gonna laugh my butt off though. We'll do static effects, like status effects. So if I die to burn damage, electricity damage, any kind of thing where all of a sudden it pops up, poison damage, if I die once to one of those, we'll have a bean. Because I feel like there could always be a chance that I don't get burned. Also, what the heck is this stage? So many twists and turns, I don't know what's going on. Now it's saying Animals in first place. And that's gonna be Jim Gizmo. I don't know what this course is either. It's wild. It's Santa Claus's freaking personal torture chamber or something. Alright, who we got? Psycho Jr. up in first place now? Oh dear. It's gotta be getting close to the end, right? Oh, look at that. Okay, it might be Psycho Jr. He's on the final countdown. So I don't know if anybody else has gotten as much snow as we have, but man, we have gotten a lot of snow where I'm living. And apparently there's a whole nother big storm coming in. So I'm just gonna be covered in snow by probably Monday. Because I think it's Sunday into Monday is when we have another storm coming in. It's so much snow. This weather has been wild this year. Also, come on. What's everybody getting stuck for? 87 years later. Oh, Junico figured it out. Is Junico gonna get the win? Cheetah! Looks like it's passing just over us and hitting you. Sorry, not sorry. It's okay. It is what it is. I'll cry. I'll cry in the snow. Okay, well, congratulations, Junico, on the 5 times fish. Hit Junico. That times 5. Congrats. All right, so that's going to be our marbles today. And then typically at our 2-hour mark, if people really want to play marbles, I'll ask again. And yeah, as long as we get 3 people saying that they want marbles, we'll play marbles at the 2-hour break. But other than that, we got some lots of pee. And I just got to get my chats up. Beautiful. All right, we should be good there. So, last time that we played, we killed... I dozed off and woke up to a win. Junico, how are you dozing off already? You crazy. Well, welcome to the win, at least. Anywho, yeah, so last time we played, we ended up killing a giant fire crotch monster. We came back over to here. So, what we're going to do going forward when we're talking to people, because some of these people have a lot to say, and I don't know if that's going to affect gameplay or not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to them, briefly read over it myself, and if you would like for them to go ahead and just outright talk and say the whole entire thing, let me know. I'll let them just say it out altogether. But I know typically not everybody really cares for the dialogue on here, so that's completely up to you. But if you want to hear the dialogue from anybody that I talk to, just let me know in chat. Hey, I want to read it. Or let them talk. Otherwise, we're just going to kind of go a little bit quick and be like, oh yeah, that's good. So when I say a little bit quick, I mean I'm going to go up to him and talk. She'll say, like, I use my power, we'll go and talk about Sophia's power.
I inherited the power from my... Now you are the only...
So kind of like that. All right. Anywho, but yeah, we killed the giant flaming crotch monster. I think we got to go talk to Geppetto. I want to try to mess with my pea heart, or pea organ as they call it. Giggity. Because we've got some power-ups there, and then I want to level up my weapon if possible. Oh, is this how we mess with our pea organ? All right, put me in, coach. What we got? I wonder if I could do the empty slot stuff. Doesn't really... Oh, I can. Okay, that's cool. What do we want? We've got a couple of choices. Actually, some pretty interesting ones. Increase consumable possession limit 1. I don't know if that would be for pulse cells. I don't think it is. I don't think that's really going to help me too much. Increase ergo upon eliminating an enemy 1. I mean, I do like ergo. Let's try it. Use quartz to activate abilities. Yes. Okay, so it looks like that works out pretty well. We'll do the empty slot over here too. We got a couple of quartzes. Thongs and watches and tapes. Oh my. Yeah, that's the kind of things you find in the dirty lake over here. Charge leer, doctor, perfect guard, feeble charge. We have been trying to do perfect guard a lot. Weapon durability recovery speed sounds like that might be pretty good too. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch your tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. I'm gonna pick... yeah, one. Oh, hey, and unlock the next one. Sweet. Alright, what are we messing with over here? Increase pulse cell 2. I feel like that would be helpful to have more healies. Just gonna put it out there. I also feel like the more amulets would be pretty cool too. Wow, I kind of want most of these. What the hell? Go with this one first. Too many choices. Oh, we get level 2 stuff this time too. What? Shut the front door. Okay, increase weapon attack when durability is at maximum. Yeah. Increase weapon attack when discharged 1. I don't know what that really means. Ambush and then perfect guard destruction. Let's do that one. Okay, we upgrade our P organ. We got a super strong raging P organ here.
Remember, it is not surprising. I remember a few. That wasn't art. If a puppet start.
All right, there we go. So now last thing we want to do is try to upgrade our weapon a little bit. The thing is, when it comes to weapons in these games, we can mix and match some stuff, but it doesn't really seem like there's anything I really want to mix and match just yet. So we're just going to kind of level stuff up, hope for the best, hit people in the face, and call it a done day. I think that should be pretty fun.
The House of Vanini.
Also, I love this guy's name when Benici or whatever was saying. He's just like, Puzzinella. He is my lover, robot. He loves me, and I love it. Oh, this is not where I do anything with the weapons. Do I upgrade weapons over here?
I know my way around a weapon.
Okay, so upgrade weapon. I think I want to upgrade this one. Yes. Oh, I need more ergo. No. Good luck with the fish. I don't know where my usable is. Okay, here we go. We'll pop a couple of these bad boys. And by a couple, I mean 16. That should be more than enough to upgrade stuff, right?
I know my way around.
Okay, cool. Keep upgrading that damage. Oh, never mind. I ran out of materials. Oh, darn. Can I not upgrade the handle? These ones let me upgrade the blades individually, but... Okay, whatever. I guess I'll just take it. Oh, alter handle. Okay. Oh. Interesting. I can move it over from damages to specific things and make it like A rank and stuff. That's kind of cool. I don't know how I feel about that, but it's still pretty cool. We'll leave it for right now. I don't really know what I want to mess with. That might be something on my off time that I check out, but alright. So I don't fully remember where we were. Oh, switch grind soul grader. Okay, we already did that. So we're good there. Legion arms, assemble weapon. Nope, I just want to teleport. Well, what? Why does that have an icon right there? Oh, maybe for a merchant. Like a merchant perk. Oh, hey, Jesse, good to see you. How's the truth of poop going? Oh, it's going pretty truthful. There's a whole lot of poop up here, so... But not bad. Hope things are going well. So we'll do a little shout out right now, too. Okay, shout out Jesse Poopin. I mean Hayden. Yep, there we go. But if anybody's ever looking for a new streamer, go check out Jesse Hayden. Chances are I'll be in that chat, too, so stop on in, come chat. It'll be a lovely fun time. Thank you, no problem at all. Ninja knows all about poop. I think we all know about poop at this moment, okay, Psycho Jr.? Let's be real here. So I'm very curious as to why there's a little blue mark on this 2 here. Maybe it's because of the merchant. We'll go check out the merchant, and then we'll go over to our most recent area that we're at. There's a maximum number of times a pulse cell can be used. Get out of here. Shut the front door. Meanwhile, this merchant's just seeing me phase out of nowhere. What the fuck?
For your information, I didn't steal this.
If you have to go and say for your information I didn't steal this, chances are you probably stole it. Alright, so there's nothing here. I'm not quite sure why it was highlighted. It is what it is. Maybe it just means that we gotta go to like a different location or something like that around here. I don't know. We'll go to Moonlight Town. Hello, that's why I said as well. Very nice. Moonlight Town. Also, just kind of updating the chat as we go along too. So what we're doing is now we're going to be doing challenges each stream. So typically at the start of the stream, I'll ask what people want the challenge to be for the day, and then if I fail that challenge, we'll eat a bean. So it seems like the challenge for today, though, is if I die to burn damage or any kind of static.
Could they be from Moonlight Town? Whoa, did puppets do this?
I don't know, Jimmy. But yeah, but we are gonna accelerate it to if I die to any status damage, so poison, fire, electricity, whatever kind of thing that will go and increase our bar all the way to the top. If I die to it, I'll have to eat a bean. So yeah, pretty sus, my dude. Wait, what did I do? Is it sus for me to eat a bean? I don't get it. Or is it the turtles? Fuck yeah, turtles. Physical too. Why does everybody have weird faces? I don't know what's going on. What's happening? Oh, not the merchant. Okay, gotcha. Backstab. Yeah, so this is the weapon I was talking about, though, the other day, Jesse. I got this cool, like, big, huge... It's not really a big sword, but it's not a strength sword either. It's a technique sword. And I can charge it up. It does a little fire thing like that. And I just whack. 10 out of 10. We'll whack again. And I can do little attacks like this, too. I mean, the attack wasn't that great because I just got hit in the face a couple of times. But I'm liking it. It's cute. Oh, is that Wilford Brimley? I've got diabetes. I'm nice. Hell yeah, Batman. Alright. We're just gonna kind of go through, kill these puppets, and loot everything in the town, and then call it a done day. But, yeah, for anybody that has played Lies of P before, How hard is it? Oh no! No! The diabetes made me fall through the bridge. It's not fair. Damn you, diabetes. Damn you to hell. But, yeah, so if you played Lies of P before, how hard do you think the game is, in your opinion? Compared to other stuff. Oh no. These butterflies are trying to get me murdered. Go back here. I know the crotch monster gave me a little bit of an issue the other day. When I say crotch monster, I'm talking about the boss that we fight, which was a robot, and it had a flaming crotch. The thing kept on spewing fire all over us. It was not fun. Diabetes is never fair. It never is. It never is. But I would say, compared to some Dark Souls bosses, I haven't had issues yet, but I only got to number 2 so far. Oh, thank you so much for the subscription, Lady Palutena. Hope you're having a great day. Definitely appreciate it. You are the bestest. But yeah, like, that's the thing is, like, I'm only on the second boss and I had a little bit of trouble with one of them. I wouldn't say it's the hardest yet, but I have a feeling that, oh no, the puppets. But I have a feeling that it's only going to get worse from here on out. Oh no, I'm covered in oil. I'm really afraid today is going to be a bean day. These challenges are going to make me scared. I'm still thinking that one of these times I'm going to end up having to eat the dead fish bean, and I don't want that to happen. I really don't. Oh, it's that Wilford Brimley, and also... Why was I going to say Sean Connery? I'm not even thinking straight today. What is going on? Oh, no. No, no, no. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. I really didn't think the bean was going to happen this soon. This is not fair. No. This is not fair at all. I thought the bean was going to happen probably later on in the stream. But Jeff Goldblum, I don't know why I was thinking, I was planning on calling him Sean Connery for some reason. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Oh, and we also got a spin for the fish, too. Okay. Well, first I'll show the bean that we've got. So this could be either wet dog or top banana, or dead fish or strawberry banana smoothie. Now the bad news is I'm pretty sure we probably ate most of the good beans in this category, so this is probably going to be really bad. But we got a spin for the fish. So here's our spin wheel. We're going to go ahead and spin for the fish on this one. I do have times 1s on here, but I'm going to switch it up. I haven't erased it yet. So if you get a 1, you'll get times 3. If you get a 3, you'll get times 5, and then we're leaving it done. So here we go. Good luck. All right, so you got times 2. Congratulations, Psycho Jr. Woo! All right. Yeesh. There's got to be a better way than typing it out each time. I swear. Times 3. Bam. All right, now that we delayed more than enough. Wish me luck with the bean, please. I'm scared. I don't know what to do. All right. I looked down again. That's banana. I mean, one of these streams are going to be really bad because we got too many good beans in a row here. That means I'm probably just going to get bad bean after bad bean after bad bean, and I'm really scared. Nice fire alarm. Okay. So let's just try not to die now. Especially to these average bots here. But, see what I mean about this weapon? It's not bad. It's doing some decent damage. Oh, so I'm still going to fall through the bridge again. And from what it seems like, too, our perfect parry, now that we put some lovely stuff into our P organ, giggity, it seems to be doing some weapon damage pretty soon, or pretty early also, so I'll take it. Now, how do I get back up there again? Here's over here. And then, depending on how things are going, too, we'll see about DLC in this game also. I do not own the DLC yet. We're going to go through the main game. And then if everybody's kind of enjoying it, or maybe if I'm feeling super spicy, we'll go into the DLC also. But from what Psycho Jr. was saying with the Dark Souls games, apparently the DLCs are really good. For me, I've played all of the Dark Souls games. The only thing is I've never done the DLC except for Elden Ring. So maybe one of these times we'll go ahead and actually go through... Oh no, the gate closes. Not cool. Not cool. Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry. Don't tell Mom. It's cool. Stop trying to attack me. No, stop it. Oh, they are trying hard in here. No wonder why I died last time. Okay, I really gotta take care of the bomb man. Please no, please no, please no. Okay, stop it. Alright. Believe we lived. It was very messy, but we did it. It was one hell of an ambush, though. But yeah, so, like I was saying, might even look into the DLCs for Dark Souls and everything. Has anybody out there that has played Dark Souls, have you played the DLC? What is your general opinion of them? Because I'm kind of curious what I'll be looking at if I do decide to play them. Are they hard? Do they have interesting bosses? Are they generally pretty big? I'm free. Take that. Dark Souls DLC should be 3, 1, and 2 because the second DLC was kind of annoying. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. So, would you say that maybe skip over Dark Souls 2 DLC then? Because from what I've heard too, like I played Dark Souls 2 a while back, but I don't really remember everything about it too much, but I know a lot of people complain about it.
Do you want to go up, child? I'm sorry, but the train isn't in service anymore. The cathedral isn't the sanctuary it once was. The people who went up there never returned.
Oh dear.
I still don't know what happened, but I do know this. The cathedral is off limits. Forever. If you're determined to pass, you must prove your identity.
Do I get to lie again? All right, let's
Who
do
are
this.
you? Are you a stalker? You've been warned, child. I am a sinner who could not save the ones I loved.
Well, that was odd.
If I let you go up there, that will only compound my sin. Even if it hurts, persevere, my child. Having only one leg and one arm should curb your curiosity. Child.
Oh, what? I was not expecting her to all of a sudden attack me. Alright. I don't have enough potions for this. Take my heavy attack. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. What are the chances that I get out of this alive?
Your life. I do not wish to witness more.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Hey, you should. Not me, though. Just talking about it makes me want to play it. Very nice. Come on. I'll take you down. You got a lot of health, but I believe. The heavy attack really doesn't seem to be too bad, though. Ow. Unless I'm trying to go and block the one attack. That doesn't seem to be working, but it's got a decent amount of stun to it. Still finding it funny when I was fighting against the giant flaming crotch robot. Whenever I did that attack, it just perfectly lined up with her crotch, and it was just... I felt bad for the robot, but at the same time, they killed me so many times, I almost didn't feel bad.
I do not wish to witness more death.
Well, then stop attacking me. I feel like that would be a very simple solution. Get away! No, 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 no! Oh know if I'm being cheap by doing things this way, but I'm gonna keep doing it. It's working.
Cherish your life.
Ow, owie.
I do not wish to witness more death.
Then stop trying to kill me. What are the chances my weapon breaks before I kill her? What are the chances that she kills me before I kill her? I think this is it. I think we got it.
The cursed angel's wing.
Now here's the thing. We took them down, but we had the ability to talk to her. And probably have a different choice, it seemed like. Now I'm kind of wondering if I get here a little bit too soon. But maybe I could have went and did some other area and then just have her stay alive, because I feel bad killing NPCs at times. But it's all about discovery in these games, so let's do it. I have no potions, but I also have no fear. This is Liza P. I am clearly lying. Help me.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Pilgrim's Cable Railway. Now, those of you who joined us in Moonlight Town, we hope your preparations for the Pilgrim's journey are well underway.
Okay.
Fascinating town, Moonlight, just fascinating. Back in the day, the only way to reach the cathedral was using a rope and pulley. So, thanks for building it on a cliff, St. Frangelico.
I feel like someone's being a little
I
sarcastic there,
kid.
Jiminy.
Frangelico, wonderful saint, wonderful. Anyway, next stop, the Bridge of Atonement. While you atone there, don't miss a magnificent view of the beautiful Krot. It's been my pleasure, friends, and enjoy the rest of your journey. I've been your captain on this ride, Gemini! Well, not bad, huh? Oh, I really am good at this. When in doubt, let Gemini be your guide. You look annoyed. What I do?
No, it was 10 out of 10, Jiminy.
I'm sure it's fine. Let's get a move on, pal.
You did good. Now, the big thing that I'm wondering, too, is originally they were saying Gemini was kind of a dick. But now he's being super nice. So I wonder what happened. Oh, also, we do have the new ability with our grinder. Here, let's actually rest up here really quick. I don't know if that's going to replenish anything with it, but now when we use our grinder, at least I think once, it should add fire element to it. Oh. Oh darn, we get into Bloodborne territory here. Yeah. I'm in danger.
No idea what those things are, pal. Approach with caution.
Oh, okay. What the heck? It's like the zombies from 28 Days Later or whatever. Wasn't expecting him just to all of a sudden become a marathon sprinter. Here, come here. Come here. Beautiful. Okay, that's neat. Also, hey Falco, good to see you. Hope you're having a great day today. Now, let me see here. We'll do some shoutouts also. Now, I don't know, lady, are you still streaming? Do you want a shout out? Because I am totally fine with giving you a shout out if you like. So shout out. We'll do Falco. Why is this not working? There we go. Bear with me. Takes a second to go ahead and type it up on the phone. But I'm gonna do it just in case. I'm not sure if you still do or not, but okay, so it's not even popping up. Interesting. Yeah, no problem at all. But yeah, if anybody's ever looking for a new streamer, go check out Falco Zero. They do some great content. I love watching their stuff. It's always interesting. And the best part is they always give me great video game recommendations too. So if you're ever looking for something, go ahead and ask Falco. I know I'm probably putting the burden on your shoulders there, but so far you have recommended like 3 games that I'm currently playing. So yeah, thanks. How's Liza P? It's actually been a lot of fun so far. I'm starting to get into the harder content, it would seem. But pretty smooth for a Soulsborne. I do like it a lot. Yeah, they're going a little crazy. And now for me, like, I haven't played a lot of Souls games that aren't exactly Souls games. I mean, I guess I kind of have a little bit because I played first Berserker Kazan, but I haven't really gone through Lords of the Fallen or anything like that. But just comparing it to at least Dark Souls and everything, it's very smooth. The mechanics seem pretty interesting. The parry system actually seems top-notch too. So I've been liking it. I have heard the DLC is really good with this game too. Boop. Here, take a charge attack, buddy. I do like that these charge attacks are actually one-hitting people now. Because for a while it still was taking about 2 hits. But upgrading the weapon definitely is helping out a lot. You should play literally everything else before you play Lords of the Fallen. Okay, so I'll play everything else before Lords of the Fallen then. I do have it sitting in my game library. I just haven't decided to go through it. But I definitely have heard mixed things about the game. Some people love it, some people hate it. I'm just confused all around. It's great. Go there. Oh, get out of here. Now, the biggest thing when it comes to Souls games for me, though, is usually the bosses. If you've got cool-looking bosses that have decent mechanics to it, I guess you could say, that's usually how it's going to live or die for me. Because the big thing that I like out of these games is killing these giant bosses, getting a good challenge, and then also the loot afterwards.
Wait, their bodies are strangely altered. I don't know what's going on, but keep those eyes of yours open.
Not bad. I wonder if I could, like, perfect parry them at the right moment. Just have to exactly get their attack down, but I don't think it should be anything too bad. Also, let's give this a try out, too. I don't know if we'll have a boss anytime soon, but let's try out our new grinder and see how this fire damages. Or not. Ray, you are exhausted. I wonder if there should be a way to do emotes, because I saw emotes before. I'm just not sure how to do it just yet. That button, that button, that button. Nope, that's a weapon. That's a heal. Sometimes you can find controls through the control thing. Let me see. Camera rotation, dodge, belt item, fable arts. Alright, that's not helpful. Instantly check stuff. Switch legion arms. It's weird. I've got abilities to do interactions, but I just don't know how to use it. Very odd. Oh, gesture. Okay, here we go. Any prey? Swagger, fear, show off clothing. Okay, whatever. But yeah, Falco, what do you think in your opinion? Like, I know you said play any other game other than Lords of the Fallen, but have you played Lies of P before? How does it match up to some of the other games that you've played? Okay, so we've got an outdoors thing. My biggest issue is when I see multiple paths in the game, I don't ever know which way I should go because I don't want to miss out. Okay. Usually when we get talk like that, that means a boss or something, so... I don't think I got a save point anywhere near here, so I'm very curious how this is going to play out. Oh, so that kind of looks pretty neat. Lies of P was good, but not as good as everyone says. Just my opinion, though. Okay. I haven't gone that far yet, so I can't really form a very accurate opinion. But at least from what I'm playing so far, it's not. I will say, out of the ones that I have played, first Berserker Kazan actually really surprised me at how good it was. The environments, like, there's some cool environments and everything, but overall, I would say the boss fights in that game was pretty fun. Oh dear. That's a big boy. That attack there, when I press it, actually, it does decent damage. The only reason why I don't like it too much is because it puts me into, pretty much frame locks me, so I can't really get out of anything that's trying to attack me. So I'm most likely going to get hit in the face if I use it. It can be a little awkward at times. So this looks really cool. There's that side area over there that I feel like I really need to go check out, but let's see if we can get a teleport here first. And then we'll go back and check out that one side. Lords of the Fallen just feels off even after all the updates. I don't expect Lords of the Fallen 2 to be any better unless they can shit-can the people that built the combat. Okay. And yeah, these games live or die off the combat, so I totally get what you're saying. Something got completely bamboozled here. And that's one of the things, too, that I don't know with Lies of P. So far, there's a couple of weapons that I was using. And fighting certain enemies, they didn't get staggered when I hit them, which felt a little bit awkward, too. Some weapons do, but not all of them. But usually, when I feel like when it comes to combat, you gotta have a good oomph to the game. And if Lords of Fallen doesn't really have that oomph, yeah, I can definitely see what you mean there. Alright, so we got the teleport, we're good. It looks like that castle goes a little bit further. We're going to go back, check this one side area over here to make sure that we're not missing anything. But at least we have the teleport now that we can just return at any time. I'm very curious, though. I've got these icons in the corner of my screen. Now, last time that I brought up the human face, Psycho Jr. said that it is a mechanic to the game. I'm not quite sure what it is, but now I've got another one where it's showing me almost like a broken chest guard. Not quite sure what that is. Alright, what do we get over here? This might go for a little while. Maybe it's a shortcut back to where we were originally. Which would be nice, I would take it. Oh, never mind, we got another random dude off to the side. Hello.
Ah, Mercy, I beg you, don't kill me.
Okay.
I thought you were from the organization. Never mind. My name is Janjo. I'm an a pharmacist. Yes, pharmacist. I'm looking for the legendary gold coin fruit. I was able to use medicine to slow the infection spread. I have the petrification disease, and I need a cure. Sorry, I ramble when I'm nervous. Read this. It'll explain things faster.
So I think
than
Geppetto
can.
was saying that we need to be careful of the alchemists. And if he's an alchemist, we might have some issues. Okay, they're good. There's some reading. Beautiful. What's in the box? Give me some loots. Now, I don't know what these cartridges are or anything. I'm just kind of looting them. We'll see how that goes here.
Many substances can be poisonous. The gold coin fruit might just be a myth. But can you let me know if you find it?
Okay, so we're looking for a gold coin. Ooh, a cube. Wish stone. There are various kinds of wish stones which can be equipped to cubes. Using cubes consume wish stones. You can equip a wish stone to the cube or replenish it through Gigano, or whatever you want to go ahead and call them there, or a Stargazer. Okay. I mean, that seems neat. I'm not really sure if that's a good thing to use or not. We'll see. Next time we get up to an enemy, we're going to go and try out this wish stone thing.
You can find me there if you need me.
Okay, thanks, buddy. We'll see how it kind of works with stuff. I don't really know what a wish stone is. The big problem with me is a lot of times I don't really use items. I don't know if anybody else is the same with when they come to these games and they play them. But a lot of times I think the only game that I've really actually used items before was Sekiro. But that was because I needed to use items in order to kill certain bosses. But a lot of times I don't bother with items unless it's, hey, I need to heal up or something like that. I'll just leave everything else in my inventory. Yeah, it could hinder me at times. Most of the time. But it's just kind of how I do things. Alright, we'll heal up here. We'll go further into the castle. Looks like it's going to be a bloody good time. I'm scared for my life. Oh. Recovery Wish Stone. Temporary restores HP. Mystical crystal that equipped to the cube. Okay. I'm cool with that. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's kind of like Elden Ring, where, you know, they had the additional item that you could do to put effects on it. And you only had one charge of it, but it could prevent damage or heal you. I kind of wonder if that's what it's similar to. Okay. Oh, I should also level up too. Right. So far what I've been doing is I put 20 points into Vitality. I have 10 points in the Vigor. I don't think I really need to worry about capacity that much anymore because I think we're good on weight. I don't think there's really too much we need to worry about armor with just yet. So I'm going to go and put some into our damage increasing capabilities, and then if it seems like bosses are hitting us a little bit too hard, might consider putting Vitality up to probably 40 is what I'm thinking. Usually I like how I go about with these games. I think getting up Vitality or any kind of health benefit. And what the hell is that? Okay, yeah, that's I'm gonna die. That's cool. That's cool. I love it. But yeah, usually when I start off with the games, I'll usually put points into Vitality first, just so I have a little bit of a buffer, and then I'll just judge how difficult the game is from there, and then put points in accordingly. What's everybody like? Everybody that plays video games when it comes to stats like that, and it doesn't have to be Souls games either. It could be just RPGs, kind of similar to Final Fantasy or whatever. As long as you have stats. How do you usually play games? Do you usually like to try to put some points into health, or are you just straight up damage? Also, that boss looks really scary. I have a feeling I'm gonna die probably, I don't know, 50 million times. We'll go and have another, we'll add another challenge in today, just because the first one ended so quickly. I'll go and do the typical, if we die 5 times, we'll go ahead and eat another bean, okay? How does that sound? If you'd like to have a different challenge, let me know, but for right now, we'll just have the As a Daisy challenge. And this stuff decays. Okay. I don't like it. I don't like it. Get me out of here. Hey, buddy. The 28 days later zombies here just going full speed towards me. I don't like it. Owie. Okay, yep. Full combos. Stab you in the back. We go with you, you fool. That 100% will kill me at the bottom there. I don't think there's any jumping either, but it looks like we might be able to kind of mess around with that there. Okay. I'm gonna ignore it for right now. I have a feeling that's just gonna straight up kill me. Oh dear, oh dear. But that is one thing that I've noticed with Lies of P, is a lot of the enemies will go and they'll attack you, and as long as you just wait and go behind them, you can usually backstab them. I found it with the one donkey boss that we ended up fighting. He kept on doing that over and over again, so we could just backstab him. Yeah, the perfect parries have not been feeling bad whatsoever. I don't want to fight that. That looks like it's going to kill me if I get too close. Let's just try to keep the beams in the way so we don't get hit in the face with a giant, weird, bulbous thing. Owie. Okay. Yep. Don't do it. Don't do it. Whew. All right. I don't know why I tried range attacking that, but plan did not work out quite as I wanted it to. Again, another one of those ladies over there. Beautiful. I'm not gonna pass up loot. I gotta go get it. I am completely 100% a loot goblin. I must collect every piece of loot that I possess. My inventory at the end of a game will usually make people question why I just go and hoard everything. But, yeah, that's fine. I like my loots. So, for me, I've been keeping an eye out for some future game releases that are coming out within February and March, and it's looking like there's quite a few games that are kind of interesting that I would like to play, but I'm not sure if I'll get right away. But I've been seeing, like, Resident Evil has a new game coming out, which is looking pretty cool. Crimson Desert also has kind of piqued my curiosity. I played a little bit of Black Desert Online, but not that much, just because it was kind of reminding me of a mobile game a little bit. But they always had really cool combat in the game, so I'm very curious to see how Crimson Desert's going to be. Oh, no. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Well, this stinks. I think we're just gonna have to go and climb up the ladder again. Crimson Desert looks solid, right? Like, now, I'm kind of thinking Crimson Desert's gonna be one of those games where it's gonna be one or the other. It's gonna immediately be a smash hit that's really good, or it's gonna end up failing some. I don't think there's gonna be an in-between. I don't think it's just gonna be mid. I just think it's either gonna be really good or just bad. But so far, from everything that I'm seeing, it's looking pretty legit, and I have a feeling that it's probably going to be more so towards the good end. Because I don't know if anybody has played Black Desert or anything before, but like I said, the combat is pretty top notch. Like they nailed it pretty well. Okay, go through here. Oh no! Don't do it. And then there were some other games too that were releasing, and I don't know why I'm having a mind fart right now. I think Code Vein 2 is another game that's coming out soon that some people were excited about. I played Code Vein 1. In my opinion, it wasn't a bad game, but it felt a little too easy at times too. So I'll be curious to see if that is going to end up being pretty good. Ooh. Saucy. Just going to keep attacking. I'm not going to worry about healing just yet. But, yeah, like I was saying, though, it's seeming like February and March are kind of stacked up. Oh, what was the other one I was thinking? It wasn't Fable, but the new Fable game is looking pretty legit, too. That's coming out in August, which they released a lot of details about that, so I'm hoping that will end up being pretty legit. But they've been working on it for so long, right? Like, I'd be surprised if it ends up doing bad. It feels easy if you use summons. Yeah, and I think that's where I kind of ended up making a mistake with it. I was using summons. Usually, most of the time, I don't do that in these games. These bosses, like, especially with Liza P right now, I'm not doing that. But I think that was the first time I kind of encountered, really, the summoning in Souls games. Oh, crap. Okay, we're okay. And we're not okay. Thanks, buddy. You're the bestest. So that probably definitely ruined my encounter with it and made it a little bit too easy. But at the same time, it's kind of similar to Elden Ring too. Like, you had the whole entire summon system in that game, and it definitely made the game a lot easier if you decide to use the summons. Oh, here's our buddy. What's up, dude?
Gold coin trees are said to blossom when plagued.
Okay, so we already talked to him. We could switch things up, but I don't think it's really needed.
The people of Ancient Krot knew they claimed special
We're just gonna
powers
kinda go through a
after
little
it's
bit.
said to react to someone who has. Maybe you'll find a Star to Wish on Stalker.
Okay. So also, like I was saying earlier in the stream too, for anybody new that's kind of coming in, if you would like me to have them just talk out the entire conversation, see what the characters are saying, let me know. I definitely will let that happen. But just with how it seems with how some of the characters are and they talk a lot and there's a lot of different options, I'll kind of just skip through for right now until somebody says, hey, I would like to go and hear the lore, or I would like to hear them talking. And then I'll just say, okay, sure, no problem. We'll slow it down for everybody. Alright, so I think the big issue that we're going to have it now coming up is essentially that giant death ball. It looks like we're not going to really have enough time to kind of just run across. We're probably going to have to take a ball in the face, but there's going to be that guy around the corner. So we'll ignore these guys down here. We don't really need to kill them again. Ideally, I want to get my souls back. The big thing that I'm worried about are these giant mamas over here that are throwing the bulbous stuff at us. I really don't want to get hit in the face with that, so yeah, we'll have to play it a little bit safe. Alright, come on, buddy. Charge at me. Their sound effects are funny too. Just all of a sudden you just hear them running on the ground. It's just... Thank you. Oh, thank you. Well, they hit me, I hit them. I don't know what to tell you. You got company, big. We might be able to just run past this lady. Let's see. No, no, no. Oh, no. Oh, oh, no. Oh. That was totally my bad on that one. Oopsie cadoodles. Now lying. I don't know if anybody's the same as me, but there's times where all of a sudden, if I die to an encounter, I get impatient, want to hurry up or run back to my body. And I don't always make the best choices when it comes to that. As you can tell by me dying to the windmill. Feels great. But shouldn't be too bad. I think we go into the one corner, wait for that one thing to go by, we should be able to run past. Should be a pretty easy run back. And then we'll just have to deal with the death balls. Good old poison swamps. Every single Souls game's gotta have it, right? Except this isn't exactly poison, it's more decay, so yeah. But I'm definitely excited about the new Resident Evil game coming out. It's looking pretty great. I know some people are not super excited about playing Leon again, but I know a lot of people are excited about Leon being a playable character. I know I'm one of them. I personally like Mr. Kennedy. Also, the gameplay's looking great. I think that's going to come down for me for Resident Evil. Is that I don't know if it's going to be a game that I wait for a minute in order to buy and play. Because a lot of people are going to be playing it, right? Or if I just get it right away and say, you know what? Let's just go ahead and play it. Because I've definitely been on a little bit of a Resident Evil kick too. Like I played the Resident Evil 4 remake recently. I think that was what we had on stream. I think we also played Resident Evil 2 remake. But that wasn't recently, that was a while back. But they've been fun games. I've been enjoying them. Over there. And I've played most Resident Evil games, but not every Resident Evil game. I know I was talking to Falco the other day, where apparently there's a Resident Evil game where you played as, I think it was Umbrella Operatives or whatever. Like, I never played that one. Apparently that was a co-op game. And then there's a few others that I haven't played too. Like, I played the mainstream ones, like Resident Evil 1, 2. Never played 3. I played 4, 5. Attempted 6 a little bit, but 6 apparently was, it wasn't great. It definitely was a little struggle bus moment there. So I did not go through the entire game. What do we got over here? Okay, so these are the death boats. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get through fast enough. Oh, actually, we might have a little side area. I don't know if this is safe, but I'm scared. Okay, we're safe. We're cool. Nah. Nice try. Now, while I love this weapon, this is probably my biggest weakness right here. Tiny little hallways. As you can see, we've got these big, huge arcs, and a lot of times it gets stuck on a wall, and it bounces off. But apparently this time it's not going to happen, so yeah, that's me. Sweet. There's quite a few non-main series games. Yeah, and I think that's kind of my issue is I haven't played a lot of the non-main series games, so I'm not sure how good they are. But the main series games are pretty interesting, and I've been liking them. I definitely would be looking forward to, if you do, Falco, play the non-main series games. I'm going to be looking forward to you playing them so I can actually experience what's going on. Because I'm sure there's probably some pretty good lore dumps in them, too. Ah, nice try, lady. But I will say, though, when it comes to this game, there are some features that I absolutely love that they kind of took some things from different Souls games and put them all together. So one of them is when I'm hitting block and I take a little bit of damage, I can heal that back up similar to how Bloodborne was. So I like that even if I mess up one of my perfect parries, I have a chance to get that health back, and it feels really good. I like it. Also, another similar thing too is that if I use up all my potions, I could go and attack people and get a charge back for my health. I love that. Oh, there's a jumping mechanic. What? Shut the front door. Get out of here. There's a couple of places I was thinking to myself, oh, if I jump across this, I could definitely go and get something interesting. I didn't know you could do that. All right, hopefully I don't mess it up. Let's see. Oh, wait. Why? Nope, nope. You would think it would be simple to just jump across that. I managed to find how to fuck it up. Yay me! Sweet! So my issue was I think I was just holding down the wrong button to run and jump. That was a big oopsie goodness. Well, that's okay. For me, when it comes to Souls games, I'm not going to get angry at any of this stuff. Back when I was younger, there was times when I would get angry at a couple of things. So take like Call of Duty or something. Yeah, I know. I played Call of Duty. I had fun with it. Me being a little teenage boy, I used to be like, oh yeah, you know, I get angry. I can't believe these people killed me. This is stupid. But then all of a sudden, at some point, I just kind of realized, not a big deal. Whatever. I have fun with it. I may die a million times, but we're definitely going to get there. It's good. Oh, but speaking of, too, going back to Resident Evil one more time. So I think one of those off-mainstream, like not mainstream, but non-main games for Resident Evil, there's one called Resident Evil Outbreak that I remember my buddy playing a long time ago. And that seemed really interesting. Like, it seemed pretty cool. And that was a co-op game also. But it looked like I think you had 4 different players or whatever going through, and you kind of went through and did a mission. I thought that was always very neat. Take that, Cooking Mama. Very Eldritch horror vibes with these things. So what's typically everybody's opinion with Eldritch horror type enemies in games? I know for me, I like just enemies that are kind of Cthulhu based or any kind of like Lovecraftian kind of horrors. I think they're pretty neat. I never actually went out of my way to read the books or whatever, but they are pretty cool, just enemies being based in that. I know Bloodborne is one of my favorite Souls games just because of how everything's based around that. I like the whole werewolves, Cthulhu, vampires, whatever that kind of stuff is going on. Alright, here we go. Try not to get hit by the ball again. And then remember, we got a jump feature that we can't mess up this time. Here we go. Oh, hi. Oh, the combo attacks. Okay, so they're gonna bust through the wall. That's fine, we'll handle it. More whelps, handle it. Oh dear. It's getting spicy. It's getting very spicy. So the one time that I said the whole entire thing with the weapon getting stuck on walls, of course now, at this moment, this is where I'm gonna get stuck. You okay there, buddy? I get it. Stairs are my weakness too. I try to avoid them when I can, right? It's more so me being out of shape, but I get it. Alright, we're back. We're back to the evil jump boss. Here we go. Jumping in elevators. I had 2 mortal enemies. Can we make the jump? Yeah, hell yeah, Batman. Oh, there's another jump. I think we're just gonna have to go for it. Here we go. Why? I swear platforming's usually not an issue. Why? I'm starting to realize why I sucked so much at Crash Bandicoot back in the day. Okay, here we go, the Gauntlet of Death once again. If only there was a shortcut to the jumps. My soul will be broken at the end of this stream. But yeah, so I know we were talking about a few games though, but how about everybody out there? Any games that you're excited for? It doesn't have to be within February or March. It could just be this year in general. But do you have a game that you're super excited for? There's a very interesting game when I don't believe I brought this up, but me and Falco were talking in their chat, and Valor Moloris or Megidus or whatever. It was a very interesting looking game. It looked really cool. And I know that's one that's now on my radar because it had some very pretty looking graphics. It was kind of almost set in like a Napoleon era kind of setting. Ah. Okay, here we go. We can interrupt that. That's good. We're gonna have this farmed down perfectly. Yeah, we may be at 3,000 souls lost, but just gotta nail the jumps. Too bad I can't just go over this way. It's so much easier. Throw the thingy there. Beautiful. Get this guy to come charging at us. Come on, buddy. Come here. Do it. At least they don't have a combo after they start running at you, but they're generally pretty close. Then they just start trying to just destroy your face. Good luck with the fish. And Animal, if you're there, how goes RuneScape for you? Have you gotten any more quests done? You just crabbing? I know for me, today I ended up getting a quest done in RuneScape, which was the Shield of Rev. I was able to get somebody to help me out with that, so I'm glad I was able to get down the whole entire fighting a buddy to help you with the other parts. Backstab this buddy. Yep. Stop attacking my face. Not like this. Out. Okay, jump boss time. Wish me luck, everybody. Here we go. This is the true ultimate boss of Liza P. Can you handle basic platforming? So far, it has beaten me twice. No agony, no bragony. That's what I says. Okay. Round 2. Wait till that goes by a little bit. And we're good. Yes. It only took 3 times to get through that, but we beat the raid boss. If it looks like a trap and smells like a trap, 100% it's going to be a trap. I don't know if I trust this. Also, this looks like this might be possibly a shortcut. So let's hit this. Oh, is it going to reverse the things? Okay, yeah, that is a shortcut. Okay, I knew that was going to be something that we could do later. Sweet. Alright, I'm going to check up this ladder really quick first, and then we're going to go into that side room, because I do not trust it. I feel like something's just going to come out and try to beat me in the face. I don't like it. Oh, okay, never mind. We're going to have something come out and try to beat us in the face here. Backstab? Not everything needs a backstab. I would have liked to, but that's okay. Alright. Here we go. What do you think? You think it's going to be a trap? I really think it's going to be a trap. Nothing's just going to go and give me an item like that. Yeah. Called it. Oh, that's a big boy. Oh, you got stunned really easily. Oh, okay. We're good. Okay, we're not good. Ow. Help. Help. I got stuck in a corner. Did I call it or did I call it? I knew something. There's no way. Every single game that leaves an item just out in the middle of a giant open area like that, 9 out of 10 times, you are going to get jumped by something. Video games have given me trust issues, okay? At least that mob doesn't seem like he's going to be too difficult. I had a little bit of a panic attack. Gave me a tickle fiesta to the face. It hurt pretty bad. So let's just, yeah, get back in there, take him down. But now we've got the shortcut, so don't have to worry. It would have been a little upsetting spaghetti if I didn't activate this elevator thing first, but we okay. It's good. Yeah, take me up. It's kind of slow, but we're gonna get there. Got a full amount of potions. Ooh, what's this? Oh. That's not where I want to go. I mean, it's an item. I'll take it. Owie. Okay, what's the loot? Shubi, what's in the box? A Legion plug? Which can be done. Use Legion calibers to modify Legion arms. Oh. Okay. I thought it was a different kind of plug. We're not going to talk about what I was thinking, but I'll take it. Cool. Alright, where do we get off? Right here? Sweet. How far up does that actually go? I wonder if there's kind of like a secret area that we can go to. Alright, maybe not. Alright, round 2. Let's do this. Where's me souls, Mr. Krabs? Alright, buddy. We'll do this. Get our flame attachment onto this thing. Actually, I didn't. Ow, ow. Nope. Not even get a chance. We're going to heal up. We're going to make sure that we're good. Owie. Okay. Alright. Here, have one of these. Yep, thank you. Oh, that's not good. Oh, jeez. I take it back. It should be easy, but I'm getting hit in the face over and over again. I can probably run around him, though. I think that's going to be our strategy. He does the charge, we run behind him, and then just kind of go to slash down. So the other day, I was in a chat with a couple of friends, too. I forgot how it came up, but we're doing just kind of impersonations a little bit, and all of a sudden I was pretending to be Mr. Krabs. But I got Mr. Krabs' laugh down completely wrong. So afterwards, I was talking like Mr. Krabs, and then all of a sudden I was just like, ugh, 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 ugh. It was Popeye the Sailor Man's laugh. And now every single time we just go, we talk about, we just immediately think, oh, hey, it's Mr. Krabs. He's Popeye. I don't even know why. I can't even actually think of how Mr. Krabs actually laughs anymore either. I'll just have to watch a clip just to go and try to remember. But it's just all the time now, it's just automatically Popeye. Alright, buddy. We're gonna try a new strategy. Try to run around real fast and try to slash you sometimes. Alright, lad, let's do this. Nope. Missed that one. Owie. Yep. Okay, he's gonna charge at us. Try to run real fast. There we go. Maybe? Okay, yeah, that works, that's good. Okay. I think he only does a 1-2. No, he doesn't. There's sometimes he uses a giant bulbous. Okay, here we go. Good combo though. Never mind. Oh. I was scared. I thought he was going to hit me with a giant attack, and I thought that was going to be it. Ow. Ow. Hey, sir, can I have another? I didn't actually mean it. Okay, here comes the big boy. Okay, you cool with that? I'm gonna try to parry into this. Alright. The problem is he's stunned and I want to try to get the stun attack off there. Perfect, alright. We're doing it. He's learning. It's working. Ow. Ow. I know I parried it, but I'm still gonna say ow. Use your bulbous attack on me. Think we might be okay? Alright, we got a quartz room. Sweet. He had me in the first half. Then he had me in the second half. But once we did it the third time, let me tell you, we got him. Could I do it again? Probably not, but hey, I'll take it. Alright, give me some good loot. Rot supply box. Okay, we're getting a lot of interesting items here. Ooh, what do you do? Okay, so there's an elevator. A weird little secret room right there. I want to take this ladder first before we take the elevator. Perfect. Looty Tuesdays. Alright. I have a feeling there's going to be a boss coming soon. Probably not right after the mini-boss, but there'll probably be like... Usually these games like to have the same kind of thing set up where it's just a mini-boss, probably a little bit of an area where we kill some stuff, and then big boss, which will destroy my face. Be cool. Ooh, level up time. Sweet. Okay, there's something big that was making this sound. I don't know if it's just the sound effects of these areas, but I'm scared. I don't know what to do. I'm scared. I'm still very curious because, like, it's telling me on my Stargazer thing, there's a little blue icon. I wonder if that just means that there's something that I missed. I don't really understand why it just is highlighted. Well, let's get our level up. Get a couple of technique points in. It kind of looked like we had something back at main base. I don't know. They're showing the girl icon with the heart. So we might want to go back to main base here at one point. There's somebody talking. Oh, hey. What's up?
I'm surprised to see who's, well, alive. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Cecile, and I serve the Archbishop. I'm the only one left.
Okay.
Everyone's dead. From the petrification disease, or from the monsters. I didn't die. But my heart breaks more each day. Can you do me a kindness? Bring me the holy mark from the Archbishop's quarters.
I wonder if she's a puppet.
The Archbishop was a true saint. He was my savior. If I write his words into my heart, maybe it'll give me the strength to carry on. I can't die. But perhaps this can help me live again. Please, bring me the holy mark as quick.
Okay, so I'm thinking she is a puppet because she was talking about how her heart breaks and maybe everything will be good if she etches something into it. Could just be her using wordplay, but it's hard to tell because clearly there's puppets that are breaking down and trying to murder us, and then, well, you got us, which we look pretty darn realistic if you ask me. Also, I think there's a gold mark that we had to find for the one guy too, which I don't believe we have that yet. So the big thing is I don't want to miss certain quest objectives, but I think Gemini will let us know. Because last time we found an objective, like, all of a sudden he said, oh, hey, there's this weird creepy doll baby or whatever you can bring back. Alright, we'll go back to Hotel Crowd. So, I will bring it up once again too, just in case. For some of the talking in the game, I'll go and talk with people. I'll go a little bit quicker because I'll read it really quick and then just skip to the next dialogue. If you would like to hear what everybody is saying, go ahead and let me know in chat. You could just go ahead and press 1 if you would like me to let dialogue play out if you're interested to see what they're saying. Otherwise, I'll probably just skip through what they're saying, read it really quick. Because some people do have a lot of dialogue, but I don't want to miss out on anything.
I'll use my power
just in
to
case.
help you.
Alright, so she's got nothing. I'm wondering why they're telling me to go back.
I always welcome.
Hey, buddy. Alright, so I don't want to switch Grindstone. There was cool looking arm weapon thing that I could do. Let's see, is it assemble weapons? No. Oh, okay, I think it was over here. But there are some interesting looking powers, right? Switch Legion Arm, no, craft Legion Arm. But I don't have the ability to make all of them yet. So we've got Legion Plug, which is motion sensing landmine. I feel like that would be pretty interesting. And then we've got some kind of acidic stuff which corrodes enemies. That might be interesting too. Oh, the Legion Plug just lets me go and make any of these. Oh, they have technique values too, so that might actually be good. I might want this gun ability. I'm not sold yet, but I might want it. I think that would be pretty cool to have. Let's see what kind of the increases explosion range. A quick one-time shot is available after firing. Okay. So it's either going to be that or the landmine. See what we got with the landmine too. You know what? We'll go with Falcon Eyes. We'll try that out. We'll see how good that is. And then we can modify. So that's pretty neat. Let's go over to the Ishborn. Which I think that's what we want to do. We'll use the Legion Caliber. Okay. And then we'll switch it over. I'm actually kind of excited to see how this works out. It almost reminds me, I don't know if anybody's ever read Berserk before, But it kind of reminds me of that with just guts in his hand cannon. It'd be cool to have a giant two-handed sword kind of like he has and just run around and just kind of almost have a replica of guts, but still, it's pretty legit. All right. I don't think there's anything else that we can really do here. For a second, I thought there was something that we could, because it looked like there's a little heart with a level up almost thing right there. Oh, maybe it's a P heart. Okay. Go and upgrade our P organ. Giggity. Father, I would like to upgrade my P organ. I must become stronger. Alright, what do we got? Activate. Okay, that's gonna be nice. We got another one of these. Okay. We got some level 2 stuff. So, lower ego loss upon death. I don't think I care enough about that. Increase special grindstone effect. Consumable effect. Now, I don't think that increases healing at all. It's hard to tell with some of these things. Sometimes I would like to have games to have a little bit more of an explanation. Especially for dumb brains like me. But, it's okay. It's fine. I'm sure we could switch it up at other times too if I do a little bit of research outside of the game. Lowers weapon durability consumption for ambush, stamina consumption from dash, consumption in a crisis. Okay. I might do the dash one, but we're going to see if there's anything over here too. Enhance attribute resistance. Okay. I think we'll do the status element one. Because there are some things that kind of we're running around and we're getting, oh, okay, I'm poisoned. Oh, look at that, I'm burnt. And it was a bit of a pain, so. Okay, let's get back down into that creepy church basement, see how that's going to work out. Don't forget we saw that weird, like, snake monster that was going all over the place, so I have a feeling that's probably going to be the boss that we've got to fight. I'm honestly kind of scared to see how that's going to work out, because, well, it was screaming. The screams frighten me. Also, I'm going to have to remember, too, that we can do our little jump. Because there are some areas in previous parts where I was just kind of thinking to myself, I could jump across this and we could probably go and find a new area or something. So, let's keep that in the back of our mind in case if we want to jump across some stuff. Oh, that's a DK. It's not fair. Oh, traps. They put traps in here. No fair. Excuse me? Can I trigger the trap to hit them? Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, Batman, look at that. Use the power of Pine Sol, baby. Okay, so there's... I think this bulbous pod was what released that stuff. Okay, I can't release it again, so that's good. You think the cannon will work from here? Okay, not only does the cannon work from long range, but it also does a redonkulous amount of damage. That is my new best friend. I love that thing so much. Come on, zombie lady. Charge at me. Thank you. Okay. Avoid that stuff. Go upstairs. I am curious if that one gate that was downstairs in the poison goop is going to be something that we can go through. So if it looks like this is going on for a long time, we might have to go and check that out at some point. Oh, also, I want to see... Let's check out this wish box, because it says that it recharges every time we go back to that one area. I want to see what it's like. That Oh, it gives us a heal over time. Yeah, sweet. Okay, I'll take it. That's going to be really nice. I don't know how long that lasts for, but yes. I'm going to have to use that puzzle box so much more. I wonder if that actually lasts during combat, too. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, we got a crescent moon, whatever that is. Oh, I think that's upgrade material. Okay. After playing Sekiro and The Last Berserker Kazan, I've said it before, but it got me into the mood of really liking parrying. And even though I'm not always the best at it, I kind of go out of my way to try to use it more often because I would like to get pretty decent. And unfortunately, even after going through Sekiro, which I think it definitely elevated me to a better standing of where I was before. Oh, I'm getting close. I still feel like there's a lot more that I can do to improve. Okay, decay is not terrible. I think we should be okay with it. It's almost like a minor poison. Oh, it's getting rid of weapon durability too. Okay, I don't like decay anymore. Did it make my weapon on fire? Oh, okay. Hi, buddy. I'm just gonna heal up a little bit. You don't seem as crazy as your bigger brother that was trying to beat me down with a giant ball of sex, so... Just gonna take care of you there. Good job. Ooh. Okay. He hit some loot. I'll take it. Oh, there's loot up there too. I want it all. Give it to me. But yeah, one day I hope to kind of be able to master parry to the point where I'm just kind of not afraid of any kind of enemy anymore and just be able to perfectly block everything. I definitely got a long ways to go. But how about everybody out there? What's your preferred style? Do you like to do the parries? You like to do the rolls to get out of the way? Also, thank you so much for the follow, Killswitch5258. Really appreciate it. Helps out a lot. Hope you're having a great day today. But yeah, it's just before I used to like just kind of dodging out of the way. But I don't know. There's just something about the parries and having that nice little bright light flash up and everything. It's great. This still has been my favorite weapon through the game. I'm going to be curious if there's going to be something that actually replaces it. Workshop Union Strengthening for... Should probably check out that stuff. Let's see. Alright, what have we got? So it increases our weight, but also our physical damage reduction. Okay. I mean, it's interesting. I don't think we really have to worry about weight too much. It looks like we are a little bit heavy with our stuff. It's nothing too bad. But I think we can make do with it. What's up, boss? How goes Liza PP? It's been going pretty good. I'm enjoying it a lot. So I haven't played too many games outside of Dark Souls games myself. But this one specifically, I've been having a lot of fun with it. I know I've talked about it before too with a previous chatter. Apparently, what is it? Lords of the Fallen is a game that I might want to avoid until I try some other games too first. But I've just kind of been going through and trying just other games that are not Dark Souls, and it's been a lot of fun. Also, sorry for not seeing the chat right away there too. Took me a second. I've got to go through with like new chats and everything's just kind of popping up white. So if I do miss any kind of chat, just go ahead and retype it again. I will definitely get to it. I'd like to go ahead and respond to everybody if possible. Ooh, special resistance ampule. Lords of the Fallen, I recommend. Oh, okay, interesting. So maybe I'd have to go and check that out then. So The 2014 one is a different case? Gotcha. Okay, so that's probably what they're referring to as the 2014 one. Alright, what do we got here? I know because I own the game. I haven't played it yet. But I did see that apparently it's gotten a bunch of updates from what it looks like. So, newer revamped version is better. Okay, so that's awesome then. Because I remember picking up a long time ago too, and it's one of those games that, I don't know if anybody has the same issue as me. All of a sudden you buy games that are on sale and they stay in your library for a while and you don't get to them for a little bit. Okay, we got a boss fight. Alright, so we'll take on that boss fight here in a second. I just want to go and recheck that to make sure that we didn't miss anything upstairs. But yeah, maybe then I'll definitely have to go and check. Also, boss, if you got questions, I've done 4 playthroughs, so I like to think I know the game. So ask away if you want. Sweet. Actually, I do have a question for you already. So the little icons that are underneath, like where my health is up top there, I see a human head and pretty much a broken piece of like chest armor. Do you possibly know what those are? Because I've been very curious. They've just kind of been sitting there, and I'm not exactly sure if it's something that I need to worry about or not. I know it's definitely a very newbie question there, but yeah, I wasn't too sure with it. 2014 one isn't bad, don't get me wrong, but the revamped is so good. Okay, gotcha. Well, then I think I'm going to have to go and check out that revamped one after Lies of P. People have been telling me that the Lies of P DLC, though, is really good, too. So once we beat the main game, I'm going to have to check out the DLC for this also. Those are symbols regarding the amulet bonuses you get? Okay, gotcha. That makes way more sense. I wasn't quite sure, so... Oh, yeah, look at that. So we've got the head there and that. Sweet. I don't know why I didn't put 2 and 2 together with that. Can we get through without getting poisoned? Okay. And sing for the praise of the new saint has arrived. Okay, well. Wish me luck. Every time you see these, that means there's a boss fight, so... Wonder if it'll be as difficult as the flaming crouch monster that we had to fight. Well, this is kind of a neat room. Okay, it was as creepy as what I thought it was. There's no way it's just going to leave me alone, right? Oh, that's not good. I didn't think it could get creepier, but it did. What the heck? Oh, man. So, changes depending on amulets that you use. I can give you info on stuff that you may have missed anything as well. Don't want a backseat. Oh, no, you're totally fine. So, the only thing I would say is don't give me spoilers on the story, but if there's ever something that I might have missed or that I need to look out for, I am totally for that. So, you are completely fine to go ahead and give me that info. Oh, that hurt. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh, this is such a creepy looking boss. I might die a few times in this one. But we're definitely going to try to take him down. very short range with things. I wonder if it's going to have like a part 2 phase also. Noted no story spoilers. Yep. So appreciate that. But yeah, like I said, just any items or anything that I pass, or maybe even if like there's a weapon to look out for, totally fine with all of that. It is a very cool looking boss. Creeps me out, but I like the designs of these guys. Okay, grab potions. I think we'll be okay though. Some big damages, perfect. The issue is we gotta try to get one of these potion charges back. Okay. So he's got a 1, 2, 3 hit. Starting to get an idea of how the team attack works too. As I get hit in the face, right? I will tell you now, if you didn't do it already, there's a lady near the Stargazer that asks for Bishop Mark. If you get the mark and return to her before being the boss, she'll give you a record once the boss is being. Okay, gotcha. So I did not get that item from her, so I'll have to go and look out for it. Still gonna attempt to beat him, even though I've got only 1 HP left. The chances are I'm not gonna kill this guy. Alright, so note to self when we do fight this guy again. After the giant red attack, I can't use a charged up heavy attack because he usually follows it up with a giant chunk to the face. So, I think we should be good. Maybe if I run behind him, I might be able to use the charged up attack, but should be fine either way. Alright, so we did talk to her. I don't know if we found the item first, so let's just try.
Thank you.
Oh.
Just seeing the Archbishop's holy mark renews my spirit. It's a reminder of the quiet power of faith. I'll remember this forever, Stalker.
Okay, sweet.
It's a reminder of the quiet.
Thanks for the heads up on that, because I would have 100% have missed it. For some reason, I was thinking that Gemini was going to go and give me a heads up if I found the item. So we might want to run back really quick. I want to see if I can go and teleport and give an item to the one previous guy that we're talking to already, which I believe was here. If not, we'll just go and fight the boss here again. But I might have ran across the item that he was looking for. Okay. Hey, buddy. I don't know if I have your turn in, but we're going to try.
Gold coin trees are said to blossom when plague stalks the land.
Okay, so I did not find it yet. Now you killed the boss and returned. Record is on the floor. Sweet. Alright, let's go see how... Now, I'm going to say it'll probably take... I'm going to go with 4 deaths. That's how many times I think it's going to take for me to get this guy down. Because usually I'll go and I'll make a couple of stupid attempts at it, and then it'll just kind of snap it. So maybe it'll go better. Who knows? At least we got 6 potions this time, right? Alright, bud. Pop one of these. Let's do this. There are certain spots as well, if you didn't find them, to get bonus materials, but you can do before or after this. Okay, sweet. We'll go and check out to see if we can find them after this. Oh, they're armored in the back, too. Clever boss design, I like it. should be okay. Never mind, we got hit in the face. A little less okay. Bad camera angle. No. I don't know why. It's so creepy, but I love the way that they look. Get the charge attack in, we can start. Perfect. Alright, it's going a lot better this time. So I hope the fish catches were good. If you got something great. One, two, 15. No, I messed that up. We should be okay. If you're missing any weapons to this point, I can afford them based on just seeing the weapons list you up. Okay, yeah, I'll show you after this boss fight. See if originally, I was going to go and try to pick strength of weapons, or motility, I believe they're called. But then I ended up finding this one, and I kind of realized the technique weapons are really cool. Oh, I missed that. Oh dear. Third. Oh, is it the second phase? It's back. Okay. I'm in danger. I was gonna say it felt a little too easy there for a second. Yep. Yeah, so originally I was going to do that, but I think I'm going with technique now, so I'm just putting points into technique. Oh, so it still has the same attack patterns, to the point. Weird. Okay, we're okay. We're doing okay. I think it's going to be a giant. Oh, yep, there's the red attack. I'm messing up a little bit, but it should be okay. Alright, so yeah, we'll definitely have to make sure that we get that first phase down as best as possible. Second phase, I don't think it's going to be too bad. I thought it was going to be a lot worse. But it looks like it's going to be kind of the same attacks, just with a little bit of a difference. So we'll see how that kind of works out there. Also, I'm not sure why chat didn't scroll all the way down there. There we go. Alright, so really all the weapons are good, but just kind of depends on what you want to play. What I really like about this game. Yeah, I do like about that too. And yeah, the boss design was really awesome. So these are the weapons I've got so far. I'm not sure why it's not showing off everything. I do have more. It's probably because I took them apart, maybe. I was testing out the assembled weapons just a little bit. But so far I've got the glaive one, the electric coil. The greatsword was the one that I picked at first. Found Salamander's dagger, the big pipe, fire axe, and then Crop Police Baton. So far I've been really enjoying the booster glaive, and I believe that's just overall technique that I've been using. Yeah, it's got a technique in B. So I've been liking that a lot because the type of weapon that I like is kind of similar to this, where it's just, it has nice slashes, and it's not just a poke weapon. So if I ever get into an AoE situation where I have to go and fight multiple people, I have that. And I also do like the heavy attack where it has a jump forward kind of attack with it too. If you put weapons in storage, it won't show them all. You can carry them all as long as they aren't equipped and it doesn't add weight. Okay, gotcha. So yeah, I'm not sure if it was because I put them away or not. I know I went to assemble weapon before and I was just kind of messing around to see what the weapons look like if I put them together. I wasn't 100% sure with how I like it, but I did kind of go out too. I like the handle on this one a lot. And then the blade I'm fine with switching up, but I want something with a little bit of reach and it's not too short of distance. But we'll definitely... I've just kind of been rocking along with this one though. I mean, I like the whole entire charge attack. I think it looks really cool, the whole entire elemental fire coming out of there. So I'll probably stick with this a little bit, but if there's any kind of weapons that are similar where it just has this nice reach, that's probably what I'll be looking for. Hey, no problem at all. Sorry about the ads. I do apologize with that. So I'll see you when you come back. Right. Here we go. I still think it's going to take a couple of times to get through this one. We'll see how bad this goes. Got to work on our parries at this point too. See if we can get them down right. There's 1, 2, 3. The decay is going to hurt real bad. But this run is going to be more so just trying to get used to his attack patterns. Because ultimately I need to be able to get it down to where I can parry the attacks once we get into this phase. Okay. Goes a little crazy. But there's one other boss that I'm sure you didn't get. So work your way like you're doing again from the computer. Okay, gotcha. Alright, come on, buddy. So 1, 2. We'll have to get used to the second tongue attack, but I think we should be okay. I'm not sure. I think the air brake's still going, so. I do like when you get the purple parries going in, though. Oh, that red's gonna hurt me a little bit if I don't get used to that. But it gets them into a stun state if you actually manage to get them. It's a good trade-off if you manage to figure out how to do it. Hey, come on, buddy. Ooh, you switched it up. I thought you were gonna headbutt. Guess not. Not be getting into phase 2 with a lot of potions. Okay, there's 1 tongue, 2 tongue. So I can get that down. as I said, we're starting to get that down. Of course, I take that right to the face. Alright, let's get to phase 2 just so we can get some practice there too. Alright. And then after this, it sounds like we're going to have to go and look for another boss, because chances are I ended up missing. Oh. Come on, repair. Oh, wait, I forgot. I've got my cannon arm. I have not been using it. Probably would have been a little bit helpful. Yeah, look at the damage that's going on. Yeah. Oh, it didn't actually... Okay, so I might have to interact with our teleport statue to get the recharge. Good to know. So that's the second attack is right there. Alright. So, we got our cannon on, which will help a lot. I'm not going to use the cannon arm right away. I think we're going to use the cannon arm once we get it a little bit lower, because I think that's going to be nice, easy damage that we can get against the boss, and that's going to help. Decay. Yeah, we already got that. So I'll kill this boss first, and then we'll go and try to find that other boss that you were talking about. Let's see here. So it's called Blind Man Spear. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think I fought that yet. So far, this is the only boss that I found in the cathedral. So chances are I probably missed like a side area or something. Oh, it's a weapon, not a boss? Okay. I mean, that sounds like a really nice weapon. I want to try it out. There's that. 2. Starting to get kind of used to the attack. It does seem like a lot of times I can only get one attack in. I think it's because the weapon's a little bit too slow, but it's not anything bad. As long as we can get the parries down, it's going to be the ultimate thing for us. Also, the box did not replenish, so maybe it does need an item to use it. Probably shouldn't use this. Okay. Oh dear. We're good. Just a little bit spicy. Yeah, I definitely would like to get it. You might need a little bit of guidance if it's within this area. We'll see after we get this boss. Two-arm attack. I gotta get used to that backhand one. The backhand one I keep not dying perfectly. That's not good. What you got, buddy? Show me what you got. Yeah, use the back end. That's nice. You got a little too cocky there trying to get the charge attack. We're freezing up. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm not sure why. I think it's kind of working out. Sweet, I appreciate it. Yeah, it seems like the stream might be freezing up a little bit, so if it's a little bit delayed, I apologize. Come on, buddy. Rare rubber ducky. What? Like sketchy. Okay, let's get this. We don't have any potions. We'll use one cannon attack and that'll save the rest for the last. Oh, did I not do that right? That's. Alright, come on, butt. Hey, we got our potion back. Sweet. Back end every single time. I always get hit by that back end. Yeah, let's get that next potion charge up going. My stream is so delayed. Yeah, sorry. I think all of a sudden there must have been an issue with the internet for a second there. So it's going to be a little bit delayed. I'm currently going through like a bunch of snowstorms. So they might just be trying to fix stuff or we might be having an issue with it. Oh, we got some buddy back here. Come on, get the charge. Okay, cool. Great damage. No problem. Have a great night, Junico. Oh, what attack was that? What the heck? Okay, so yeah, it looks like the stream is definitely a little bit delayed here. Which I'm very surprised at, so. I think it was your phone too. No, it looks like it's also kind of delayed a little bit on mine also. I'm not sure why. We are having a little bit of jumps here. I'm not sure there's something we can do to kind of fix it. But here, I'm going to type in chat just really quick. Alright, there we go. I never really figured out how to have an issue. Let's see. Maybe I can go ahead and... Alright, so my voice is breaking up also. Let's see if we can try to fix this really quick. 1 second, I do apologize. Just let to pause that really. The snow is really trying to end it all. I do agree. Let's see, maybe I can do something here. Okay, I'm going to try something. I don't know if this is going to fix anything. Looks like it might be a little bit better now too. The only thing is we might have a little bit of a delay still. Alright, so here's what we'll do. Because I think there's going to be a little bit of a delay, but I think it should be fine. We're going to go through. If it looks like there's any more issues, I will try to unplug the internet and plug it back in to see if it actually fixes our delay at all. But if that does not do anything, then we might have to call it a little bit early today just because, well, Snow's trying to take my internet out. So go away, Snow. But we will go ahead and try to do one more boss fight here. See how that kind of works out. Hopefully it's not super delayed, and we'll go from there. And then, yeah, if it catches up, yeah, it's definitely, it's looking like it's a good 20 to 30 second delay. So I will still respond to chat. It just might take a second. Going crazy. Come on, bud. See how this works out. I think as long as I get used to the backhand attack, we should be in a good position. more. Charge attack. Stun. Damn, I want to get that weapon stuff there. Okay, so here's what we'll do, because yeah, it definitely is delayed a bit. So let me just, I'll just let the boss kill me here.